It's a dark episode for January the 19th, 2024. We went to Vista 18, a hotel restaurant downtown, and actually had quite a nice meal. It's one of these striking things nowadays that, like, okay, an entree for a Canadian entree, somewhere in like 35, whatever, like that, is pretty regular. And I mean, we went to Mr. Mike's a week or two back, and it was disappointing. It was one of these things of like, they've given some teenager or just barely 20-year-old a course in corporate kind of slapping stuff together and extruded the product, and it cost about the same as this restaurant where it was Vista, not 18, where it's like, yeah, there's someone actually who's a chef seems to have handled the food, and you can tell the difference. So, and it was just a really pleasant experience. Really, it's up on the 18th floor. That's why it's called Vista 18, and it's just like a gorgeous view. It was Sunday, quiet in there, just really lovely with a waiter who was chill, just like, here's your stuff, joked with us, but wasn't like, I am a presence that will impose itself on this table. It's like, no, I'm just going to make you feel welcome. Just a couple of times he brought things over where he just brought things over, handed it to us, walked away quietly, which for me is kind of the perfect level of, you're being welcoming, you're not being silent and surly, you're just being quiet and just like, here you go, you're enjoying yourself, I'm not going to intrude. That kind of not taking up too much space, which I think about in my own job of how much space that you need to take up in a thing, in someone else's personal space. So I'm sensitive to that, and I enjoy it when I get that kind of service, and the kind of service because like I am also a service person, give. It's a very much a different thing, but yeah, yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Other than that, kept busy, kept busy today. I made sure I got my exercises done. I made sure I wrote in my journal and in my diary of a sex fiend first thing. And that was a good start to the day, and I was able to get a good bit done. So yeah, all in all, a lovely weekend day. I hope everybody at my workplace is doing okay, specifically TAC, who is having a hard couple of days, and the staff that will have to assist him. I'm really hoping that they also had an okay time and they were all able to get through it together. I'm not someone was like, do you want to come in tomorrow? You could take my shift. And it's like, no, if something's really shit, you call the manager, because that's what the manager's there for. I'm there for my shift. But if I get 2 days off a week, it's not enough. I put in for a good whack of days this week, and not entirely uninfluenced by the fact, like, oh, I really have hard days and I have a lot of vacation time. I should take advantage of some of that. So I did. All right, I'm going to go up and do the usual. Bath and read. More videos later.